Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to the Creative Council. My name is Natasha, and today we're going to be discussing the topic of dragonflies and what they can represent in a dream or even your waking world, like if you're seeing dragonflies all the time. So, a dragonfly is going to it can represent a couple of different things, and one of them is it could represent peculiar or uncommon creative grace. So, dragonfly can do all these different things in its flight. It can fly backwards, it can fly straight up, it can go downward, it can hover, it makes very sharp turns. So that is a very not many things in creation can do that as far as God's creation of the animal kingdom. And so that's speaking to an uncommon creativity and God's grace upon that thing. Now it can also represent someone who is spiritually sharp and flexible and adaptable to how God is moving. Because like I said, they can go straight up, down, backwards, hover, stop, turn at a hairpins. They are just very agile and very flexible and adaptable. So it can be speaking to that. Now, it also can be speaking to someone or something that carries a level of excellence that can only be obtained from the wisdom of God. Because, like I said, they can fly full speed, all these different attributes they have that can only come from the Lord. And they do things in excellence when they hunt, because dragonflies hunt. They are very precise in their execution. So it could be speaking to that. Now, they do go backwards and they can slow down as well. They can go really fast, but they can slow down. So that could be speaking to God's grace in your life or someone else's life to course correct or correct the situation. Dragonflies have the ability to move through things with a very, very, very clear perception. Their vision is supernatural. It's 360. And like I said, there's very few creatures that can see like that. And so it's going to be a representation in a dream, or even if you're seeing them all the time, of you being able to see very clearly, supernaturally and spiritual things without any blind spots. There's no blind spots. And so there's a great perception, which is speaking to discernment, a great perception and discernment there, a supernatural discernment. So now it could also represent a season. Dragonflies come out primarily in the summer, maybe the late spring, as depending on where you are, but it could be speaking to a season when these things will transpire or are transpiring or about to transpire. So you want to pay attention to that as well. Now, they can also represent God's just simple creative miracles, because they are a miracle in itself, this amazing creature God has created. So they could speak to God's miraculous nature within his creation. And so if you're seeing a lot of dragonflies, and if you're seeing fours and a lot, that's going to be kind of nailing it in to you that is speaking to you about God in his creation, his miraculous nature within creation, because 4 is the number of a door. There's 4 sides to the door, the open door, but it's also the number for creation. There are 4 seasons. There are 4 northeast, west, south. There are 4 wings on a dragonfly. There's just, if you look at the number 4, you'll see that it's tied to creation and God's handiwork within creation. So anyways, if you're seeing the number 4, that's something to look into as well. But anyways, dragonflies can represent the creative miracles and miraculous nature of God. So just to recap, they can represent the uncommon, peculiar grace of God, creative grace of God, someone or something who is spiritually agile, and someone who is spiritually adaptable and flexible with the move of God and how the Holy Spirit is moving. Someone or something that carries a level of excellence and wisdom that only can come from the Lord. It could also represent God's grace to course correct the situation, and someone's spiritual ability to move and see very, very clearly without any blind spots, like 360 vision and a perception of discernment, and also a season, and then obviously the creative miracles and miraculous nature of God in his creation. So anyhow, I hope this was helpful. If this video has blessed you, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Till next time, grace and peace. Bye.